Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to grab a bucket because we are making some KFC. No, not what you think. We are making Korean fried chicken. Spicy, crispy chicken wings in this beautiful red hot sauce. It starts off by getting our chicken wings frying off in a big pot of fat. But first things first, we need to make a batter. So I've got some plain flour going into a bowl here. To that, we've got some corn flour. I'm also gonna add a teaspoon of baking powder. Just get that straight in there, and then just using a whisk, make a little well in the center, and then pour in some cold water. Now, it does need to be cold because as soon as the cold batter hits that hot fat, you're gonna get extra crispy wings. And who doesn't want extra crispy wings? I don't know who does. This is looking pretty good. And I have a pan that is filled with some sunflower oil, but you can use any neutral flavored oil to fry off these chicken wings. And a good way of checking is to take a wooden spoon or a wooden spatula like this one. And if you dip it in and bubbles start coming out at a nice regular pace, you are good to go. This is bubbling away just nicely. I've got a nice steady roll on my bubbles. So it's time to get our chicken in there. Now, I've got some normal chicken wings, and you're basically gonna take your chicken wing, dip it in this lovely batter, and make sure that it's completely coated. And just as if you were doing fish and chips, you wanna basically tap off any excess of this batter, and then working very close to the oil, you wanna dip these straight in. Once you've got about 5 chicken wings in here becoming nice and crisp, give your hands a good wash. And now we need to talk about our sauce. We're doing our chicken in batches so that it gets evenly brown and that you don't overcrowd the pan. But for our sauce, we're gonna get in here with a whole host of different ingredients. We've got some rice wine vinegar. I've got some sesame oil. This is a little bit of dark brown sugar. This adds really wonderful toffee sweetness. To that, add some light soy sauce. And of course, the key ingredient is some Korean chili paste, which I'm going to now try and pronounce, which is gochujang. So if I've said that right, please leave me a comment in the box below. Now, let's get this straight in there. It's a hot and spicy paste. If you can't get your hands on this, tomato puree and any spicy hot sauce will do the job for you. For extra flavor, I have a combination of garlic and ginger. And the best way to get it into a sauce like this is using a microplane grater. So just grate this in and you'll be left with nice little small shards of ginger for that wonderful heat and that lovely hum of garlic, which will just bring your sauce alive. There is quite a lot of garlic in here, but this is a seriously addictive sauce, so please do use it. Make sure to scrape off all that lovely garlic and ginger in there. And now this goes onto a hob just to come together and for that sugar to melt down. So stick on the heat and give it a good stir. Okay, we are in business. We have this awesome sauce, and now this chicken is nice and golden brown. So I'm just gonna use a slotted spoon to take out that crispy chicken, which has gone so beautifully golden. And do put it out on a plate lined with some kitchen paper just to make sure that you get rid of any of the excess oil here. The next little stage is to take this hot, crispy chicken and coat it in this fantastic sauce. My best advice is get yourself a big bowl like this, tumble your chicken forward into it, like that, take up the sauce, and just get it on. This job requires one thing and one thing only, my aardvark hands. I'm gonna get them in here, they're gonna toss this hot chicken in that hot sauce just until they're beautifully coated and completely delicious. So now I'm going to do the honors and do what everyone really wants to do, and it's try some. And normally when I try things, I make an absolute fool of myself because they're way too hot, but I'm just gonna slice off some of that fantastic chicken. See, I've learned my lesson with hot food. Oh. Spicy, crispy, delicious. It's got all the flavor of Asia right in one chicken wing, and it is so tasty. Finish this off with a sprinkle of sesame seeds over the top, and it is truly delicious. And as I talk, that heat is slowly building up my throat, and it's so good. If you are dying to know how to make these wonderful KFC Korean fried chicken wings, check the link in the box below over my website. Make sure to leave us a comment letting us know if you love KFC Korean fried chicken. And of course, like, subscribe to this channel for lots more delicious recipes, and follow all my food adventures over on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Happy chicken wing making, my friends, and we will see you soon. Goodbye!